Hi, my name is Nisha, and I've been making videos for a while, but it's never really been like serious stuff. It's always just sort of been like reactions to things. Um, so now I'm actually gonna give this a shot. So that's my awkward introduction over and done with. My first proper video thing is gonna be about a post I saw with it was a video sending a message out about disabled people, and I'm going to put an annotation here, or attempt to click on my hand. Otherwise, if that doesn't work, I'll just film this again and put it down in the description. But anyway, um, so I saw it, I thought it was really, really, really powerful, and click on it, go watch it. It's like a minute and a half long. I'll wait for you. I will wait. Okay, that's enough time. So after that, watching that, I sort of wrote a reaction to it. Yeah, so I typed it up and now I'm gonna read it out to you. Sorry if I make some mistakes or whatever, I'm reading it off my laptop screen, so yeah, here we go. Okay. Um, my mother is an occupational therapist, so I've been surrounded by disabled people all my whole life, and let me tell you, it is great. Whenever I was sick, my mum would take me into work with her, and what she does honestly inspires me. To see how she helps those who can't help themselves. She would go into several homes every day and equip her families with the right things to help their child. And a lot of the time, those families were struggling for money, or the parents had disabilities themselves. Watching my mother work her way around a wheelchair or a staircase for all those years made me realize we take so much for granted. I walk around with my perfectly functioning legs without thinking for a second how frustrating it must be for someone who can't do that. Something as simple as writing or staying still in a seat is so difficult for some people. One girl my mother worked with was a year younger than me, and she was in a wheelchair. She had cerebral palsy, which meant she couldn't control groups of muscles in her body. She moves around in a power chair and has a headband with like a pointer on it that she uses to type because she can't speak and she needs something to do it for her. But even though she has to do that, even though she can't walk or talk or pick things up, she is so incredibly smart. I mean, she's smarter than anyone I know, and she's so funny. She has such a bubbly personality, and I respect her so much for that because I can't imagine the frustration she has to live through every day because she's not able to be accepted. Now, this video that I've just seen, it shows that perfectly. We need to accept disabled people no matter how severe their condition is. We so easily dismiss them as something strange, something we don't understand. I know lots of people who feel uncomfortable around disabled people, and it honestly shocks and even infuriates me. They are people. They are human beings just like you and me. They love, laugh, cry, get heartbroken, upset, happy, just like anyone else. I mean, sure, some of them don't quite understand the world like we do, or they can't express themselves verbally, so resort to physical displays. But that doesn't take away their humanity. Every day we use words like retard, downy, spaz, and it's disgusting. They can't help who they are, and it's not their fault. Society needs to wake the fuck up and start accepting everyone for who they are, not what they are. Disabled, black, white, gay, straight, who cares? They are people, and they deserve everything that anyone else does. They deserve to be a part of society, to be considered normal, whatever that is anyway. And videos like that one starting to help us move towards that place we need to be. That place where everyone is treated equally and labels are irrelevant. Where we can live, where people can live a life free of harassment, where they can feel comfortable in their own skin, and where they don't have to be scared of what people think of them. Where they can breathe freely and just exist as a part of a community that loves them for who they are. Where they know that what they think counts, and that people aren't going to pin a label on them, because that's not getting out a strong message. Society talks all the time about how we need to accept each other, but then we go on stuff like Ask FM and Tumblr, and we go on Anonymous, and we just get at each other. That's pretty fucked up. So to get to a place where we can just not worry about that stuff, we need to start somewhere, and videos like that are the starting point. And through that we can start to develop a properly functioning society. In my opinion, that is where we need to be at in life, just in general.